You have pursuit, which is what is most commonly used, which is I knock on your door, and if you don't come to the front door, I go around to your back door or I come down the chimney. I'm just constantly chasing people, trying to get them to slow down and grudgingly give me their attention. In a retail environment, you walk in and the clerk says, "Can I help you?" And you reflexively say, "No, I'm just looking," but then the clerk pursues you all through the store. If they are on a system where they got you and now they don't get the next one, they really pursue you. So, every 5 or 10 minutes, she or he is popping back up in your field of vision. You hesitated for 12 seconds in front of the wristwatches and she has popped up pursuing you to talk to you about wristwatches.
Which is so uncomfortable not only for the customer, for the prospect, but for the person who's doing the selling.
Yes, it is an ugly thing, and at that level it's not so super ugly, but as you move up into different environments, it's uglier and uglier and uglier. As you point out, it's stressful for both people in the equation. What both of those things have done, by the way, is they've made a lot of people reluctant to put themselves in an I might buy something environment. So, even when they have interest, they stop short of putting themselves in that position. I do a lot of work with financial advisors, for example, where a primary method of their marketing is to get older people, my age and above, into a workshop usually with the lure of food, and then give them a dog and pony show and try and schedule appointments with them to now take their money and move it around. For every person who actually comes in that room, there are 10 who did have an interest in what appeared in front of them, inviting them to come into that room. They know they have a need that is addressed by that, but they stop themselves from coming into the room because they anticipate one of these push/pursuit experiences where, in the room, they're going to be made to feel very uncomfortable. They feel they are going to be pressured and they are going to be pushed to book that appointment, and the financial advisor's assistant is going to be standing between them and the door at the end as they are trying to get out. Then, if they don't book an appointment, maybe somebody is going to call them every night at dinner and disrupt Wheel of Fortune for the next 2 weeks. They are very reluctant to put themselves in that position, and you can't blame them. When you translate that to response, people will say, "You do direct mail, what response percentage do you get?" The reason you get such a tiny response percentage is because of this much bigger percentage who are interested but will not put themselves into a position that they know is going to be uncomfortable, awkward, stressful and unpleasant.